Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. Rino here from Stop Abruzzo. So if you're watching this from abroad, there's a high chance you never heard about Abruzzo. You probably heard about Tuscany, Umbria, and other regions, but never about Abruzzo. Why? Why is that? This channel aims to correct this, and I want to show you around the beauty of this region and why you should come here and visit. And yeah, today we have a special visit. We are going to a glamping structure in Pianella near Pescara and Chieti. It's pretty close to the airport, so really 20 minutes drive probably, and the place here is really amazing. And we will discover the story of Kerry and why she decided to move in Abruzzo from the UK and open the glamping here. So let's go and see what's what. Okay, we are here at Cerchio del Desiderio glamping, but retreat. Okay, don't get fooled by the reception area, which is there, which is much like a regular building where Kerry welcomes the guests, but you will be amazed after you see the structures that Kerry has here for you. And if I'm not mistaken, there is a yoga session in place now. Yes, let's be quiet so we don't disturb people. I'll tell you more in a bit. Okay, now that I'm away, some words. So Kerry has the glamping here, as mentioned, and she organizes also retreats, large or small, yoga sessions. And why wouldn't you do yoga here? Look at this place. Look at the hills, views, total relax, paradise, no one around. Just you and nature. And so about the glamping itself, so there you can see one of the structures that Kerry has. We will go there now. So you will see how amazing it is inside. You have your private space. As you can see, the structures are pretty distanced between each other, so it will be a private stay for you. Okay, this one is called Arvest. We will go and explore the exterior in a bit. Let's go inside first. Wow. And this is your view. You have all the countryside. Here we have like a baby crib. So imagine your baby sleeping here. Very comfortable. It's a pretty large area here. Double-sized bed. Really, the attention to details is amazing. Like, really, Kerry did an amazing job at decorating all the domes. You have the air conditioner there, obviously for cool air in the summer and hot air in the winter. let's go outside. So in the evening you come here, sat outside, and you have your private bathtub. Really like this one. Fantastic bathtub. And that's the inside of your room. Let's walk to the other one. So I'm going to show you differences between the structures. As you can see, the standards are insanely high. Every room is decorated and furnished perfectly. So calm. Want to stay here. Really wanted to be here since Carrie opened a few years back, and I didn't get the chance yet, but definitely will come here this summer to spend a couple of days in this paradise. Look at the olive trees. You can spend a couple of hours here sipping some drinks. More exciting views. In that area there, below the tree, inside the trees, there is a massage area that Carrie is setting up for the summer, so we cannot go there now, but imagine getting a massage there. Total silence. I do like the stove there, wooden, with wood. Should be really a cozy place to stay, to spend time in the winter here. Summer is great in Abruzzo, of course. You had the best weather, but in the winter it's nice as well, because you can start here to plan your trip. You know, use it as a base, and then go to the mountains. I don't know if you can see there in the distance where there is still snow. It's the Gran Sasso. It's the highest mountain in Abruzzo. It's 2,900 something meters, and it's really nice. They offer skiing, nice hiking. Yeah, it will be for another video. We start from the outside as usual. This area is private if you are that room, if you book that room. Carrie is mentioning that next year she has planned to expand there, maybe a swimming pool. I don't know. For now, you have the outside area, your own private outside area, like no one around. I will quickly turn. And you have your own private fire pit. The bench, you can sit here at night and have your fire. In the evening, you walk in your room. Wait till you see this. As you can see, this is a larger dome. Like, it even has a private room. Look at the quality of this couch. So classy. Look at the stove. Two extra beds if you have a larger family. Your own bed. And here behind this wooden panel you have your private bathroom. Spacious bathroom. Apology for the sunglasses, but today it's very sunny and sorry about it. I really feel I should thank Harry for investing in Abruzzo, which such a revolutionary idea. Like, personally I didn't know about glamping, but I'm sure neither many people from this region know about it. It's really a different way to spend your time and reconnect with nature during your holiday. You have everything you need, top-notch services, but still you get to experience the rural rawness, the countryside. As you can see, really you can stay here and relax and really reconnect with nature. And really Carrie did a wonderful job here. And yeah, I have some questions for her. I hope she's available. I just want to know more about why she decided to come to Abruzzo, and yeah, let's go and look for her. Okay, we are live. Thanks Harry for having me, first of all, and yeah, it was really nice to go around here. It's really a paradise in Abruzzo. I didn't expect anything like this to be here. So
grazie.
So first of all, how is your Italian?
Non bene. It's not very good. It's yeah, it's taken me a while to pick up the language fluently, for sure. So I can speak it, but the problem is people don't understand me because there's a lot of dialect here, so that then becomes very frustrating. So
but do locals try to help and speak with you? I can imagine.
Yeah, they do. They try to help, but also my partner, he's Italian, and he doesn't help me because he speaks to me in English and I speak to him in Italian, but we never correct each other. Okay, so we have like our own language, which nobody else understands, only us. But it then leaves me in a bad habit because I think that I'm speaking well, and then I realise when people, the Italians, don't understand me, that maybe my grammar is yeah, very bad. Yeah,
but so. We make an effort. I mean, if you don't speak Italian, you were still able to create this amazing thing. So
yeah, that's the I don't know how. It's I think you can. I think in any country you can go and you can still find your way around it without the language, for sure. But you've just got to have the balls, as we say in England, to actually do it. You don't necessarily need to have the language. If you've got determination and you've got a vision and you're quite savvy, then you can find a way, and you can always find people to help you. Yeah, okay. And eventually the language and the huge frustration of it, yeah, we'll settle in. You
end up in Abruzzo, like the question, why Abruzzo? Because as you know, you're from the UK, so it's not a known region of Italy.
No, it's a secret region. Even in Italy, not many people know about it. So Abruzzo, I didn't know about it, but at this period in life, we was actually, me and my partner at the time, was looking to buy abroad. We just wanted to be somewhere abroad. So we sold up the house, etc., in the camper van, and the plan was we just drive around Europe and decide. And we thought maybe Slovenia or the Pyrenees, because the Pyrenees you have, again, near the beach and the mountains. So for me, it was always being near the mountains and the beach to have all year-round activities. And we saw Abruzzo on a TV program.
And I have to ask, do you ever regret the decision to move here, because you live here now? And so what would you say, like what?
Occasionally, yes, not very often. No, I don't think I regret. From a personal level, I think I regret that I haven't given myself the time to actually do the things that I wanted to personally do here in Abruzzo. So I came here also on a personal level to do more mountaineering, to do more sport, to do more adventure activities, because I love adventure, I love the outdoors. And unfortunately the business has more so trapped me, and I've just been doing the business for the 5 years.
And you spoke about 5 years, so do you feel now things are more streamlined for you, like you know your way around, and you're now as a proper Italian citizen?
No, I'm not a proper Italian citizen for sure. I find it hard sometimes to break the difference in the mould of the mentality, and obviously because some things, especially the builders, the plumbers, everything takes longer, so I find that really frustrating. But I think once I stop adding projects, it definitely feels a lot more stable and calmer. The more you add projects and new builds and accommodation, that stress and frustration just continues, and then it's hard to find the balance of the dolce vita, really.
Yeah, exactly. The dolce vita in Abruzzo,
exactly.
So it's still a thing, it can happen.
It's definitely a thing, and you have to make it happen, and hopefully now I'm trying to find that balance again to actually appreciate and enjoy Abruzzo of what it has to offer for me personally, and not just as a
business owner. Okay, but speaking of the business, obviously we see in the video the amazing structures that you have, but other than the booking and the sleeping experience, so what kind of side activities, if you will, are you offering?
So when guests come here, all guests can have the option of also dining and sunset aperitivo with the beautiful views of Gran Sasso, and we get an amazing sunset over the Gran Sasso. Yes. We do horse riding, yoga, sound bath therapy, meditation sessions. We do massage, Thai and shiatsu massage, and also we collaborate with the local vineyards to do degustazione al vino, so the wine tasting as well. And we do regular retreats, so we can do full day retreats or a week retreat where we combine our activities here, but also work along with other guides in the area to do trekking, or for example there's wolf tours that we use in Penne nearby, so they can take our guests and do lots of other outdoor sport activities. Il Bosso we use for the canoeing. And also the beaches, we use the Lido for sup and surf as well, if anybody wants to combine those adventure activities as well as food and wine, because we have so many vineyards.
We have to. It's Italy. It's Italy.
And it's Italia, so in that we have a really good Italian chef who is very Italian strong, Graziella, and she will come and do the cooking class, and then we do food tours and we do the wine tasting as well. So people can choose between whether they prefer culinary, gastronomic Abruzzo, or the adventure side, or just relax here and just have a zen weekend.
Nice. And okay, Kerry, thanks. And maybe for closing this small interview, what would you say to people looking what to invest here, but also just to visit? Like, do you think Abruzzo has something to offer versus Tuscany, versus Umbria, versus Calabria, Sicily?
Absolutely. You see, the thing with Tuscany is it's been really well marketed for many years, and therefore a lot of foreigners, they all just glue and think Tuscany, Umbria. The problem we have in Abruzzo is the government haven't marketed it, so we're relying now on the likes of ourselves and independent businesses to really push the marketing, to showcase what Abruzzo has. And we have the mountains, we have over 10 ski resorts still, we have literally 1 hour from the mountains to the beach, so at this time of year in April you can ski in the morning and you can be on the beach in the afternoon.
They are still open on the Campo Imperatore.
Exactly, and this is now at the end of April, and it's sunshine and warm here, and you can go up and ski this afternoon if you wanted to. And there's not many places in all of Europe that you can do that, and the 3 national parks Again, Abruzzo is one of the greenest regions in Europe, but people are not aware of this. So if you're an outdoors person, this is definitely the place to. People and the locals, they need to see
invest
that.
in promotion.
Yeah.
But yeah, thankfully we have people like you also investing and finding things. So
yeah, this is it. And hopefully, but even now, most of my guests are Italian, and but we bring people from all over Italy. It's not just locals. So I guess we are actually opening it up, Abruzzo, up to a lot of the Italians as well as the foreigners. But there's lots to do. Sport, mountains, history. You're 2 hours from Rome, and the food is great.
The food is great. the food is great. But
great.
always, yes. Okay, thanks, Carrie. And I have to stay here as well. It's in my bucket list, and I have it at 20 kilometers from my place, so
Perfect.
I definitely will come and stay for the proper experience. Yes.
You're welcome. Grazie.
Thanks.
Grazie.